Here is a Lithonia Lighting 4-foot 2-lamp strip light. It's a T8 fluorescent surface or suspended mounting in unit or row applications. I had bought this originally as part of the garage lighting project. There's the 3 fluorescent lights over the tables, and then I was going to put this one towards the front where I built that shelf for the air conditioners. And I might still put it there, but I think that it might also provide a good solution for lighting up the ceiling fan testing area if I mount it on the beam here. So as long as the camera plays nice with this kind of light, that's probably going to be the application for this instead, because the metal halide lights in the garage are really bright enough that we don't really need this anymore. So let's open this up and give it a test. So far I've had no problems with those lights in the garage. This one is probably rapid start as well, but that's just what's available right now. It still landslides better than LED. Now let's see how easily this is going to go together. It unfortunately is an instant start electronic ballast. From Pacific Ballast. McWong. Made in China. Ooh. So yeah. Great. Well, let's put this together and see how it works. So we have to assemble at least this one doesn't have those stupid plastic connectors on it. And just for the test, trying to think of how this would hook up. Where would I put the wire through? Probably on the right side. Yeah, I think it would go through on the right side. I don't know why they refuse to include instructions with these things, because this is not super intuitive. It took me some time to figure it out the first time I did it. This looks like it's pretty much the same design as the ones in the garage. So for the test, I'm just going to feed the wires out and we'll stick them into an outlet. I don't like these fixtures by any means. They're super cheesy, but they exist, and that puts them ahead of other options. And then I guess this just goes on here like this. And then we have to play with these clips, which this is the worst part to me. The clip, there's no instructions, so we don't know for sure, but it looks like it only needs to go on this side. So this kind of sticks into here like this, and then you turn it, I guess, and that supposedly secures it. So, okay, it's assembled now, although I gotta take that back off because I need to access the holes to screw it in. Just gonna put 2 screws in it right quick just so we can get a hang of for a test, and then if it works good, then I still gotta clean up this beam and everything, get all these extra wires and stuff off of there, get the cobwebs off. But let's just see if this is potentially viable. Actually, I don't even need to put that cover thing on, really. Can test it without that. So it would kind of go something like this. Stick it like that. Get that wire. Whoa. Something like this, kind of. So let me go ahead and stick some bulbs in there, and let's see how this works in regards to the illumination of the ceiling fan here. For those that are curious, these tubes are the Phillips F32T8/CW/4100K, 32 watts, contains mercury. Made in Poland. Most lighting that contains mercury works pretty good. Okay. Quite a bit of struggle there. I don't know why that was so much more difficult than the first one. Alright. I can't get the plug out of this vapor tape fixture. I might have to actually take this down to get this plug out. For some reason it's just extremely tight. There we go, got it. Okay. Alright, so we'll just stick the wires into the plug for now. It is only a test. Good enough. Okay, here we go. Now I'll put the kilowatt meter on just so we can have some information about the fixture itself. 117.1 the volts. is not working. Well, in the outlet's defense, this is not how outlets are supposed to be used. Seriously? Alright, I guess I gotta put a plug in there. I don't know why that's not making contact. Okay, now it should really work. To me, this is 10 times more dangerous than what we were doing before. Whatever. Oh gosh, why is this so tight to fit? Okay. If it doesn't work now, then the fixture is messed up. And that's messed up because it's brand new. There it goes. Alright. So, it's going to take a minute to get going. The bulbs were in the garage, they're a little bit cool. The camera seems to play nice with this light. It's not giving any banding or anything. So I'll let that warm up for a minute and then we'll take a look at the ceiling fan. I don't know. It looks awful in person. And it looks kind of washed out on the camera. Yeah, it's kind of overexposed. I don't think this is the answer. The camera works fine with the quality of light, but it's too one-sided. Yeah, see, it's blown out on the right side and it's dark on the left side. This is no good. This is not going to fix the problem. Alright, I gotta keep figuring this out. I gotta try a different option. Well, the fixture itself is fine. I guess it'll end up going in the garage. As for the fixture's power information, 0.77 amps, 56 watts, with a power factor of 0.62. That's surprising. That's a very cheesy, cheap ballast then. Not good.